we learned that God will make His message clear to us when we choose to listen and obey Him. Let's have a quick recap of what we learned. And this week, we'll be learning about major prophets in the Bible. Let's go.
If you missed the lesson, here is the quick version. Today we see the chronological order of each prophet in the history of Israel. Remember the three major historical events? Amos, Hosea, Micah, Jonah, and Isaiah lived during the Assyrian Empire captivity. Nahum, Zephaniah, Habakkuk, Daniel, Ezekiel, and Obadiah during the Babylonian Empire captivity. The book of Lamentations sits somewhere between the Babylonian and Persian empires, and we believe its writer is the prophet Jeremiah. During the Persian Empire, when they were allowed to return to their homeland, the Jews had a major identity crisis. They had been in captivity for so long that they forgot who they really were. So God had to send another group of prophets to wake them up again: Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi, and Joel. So what is the difference between the major prophets and the minor prophets? The books of the major prophets are longer. That's it. So let's say it again. The major difference between the books of the major and minor prophets is a difference in the length of the books. So what did the prophets have to say? They carried messages from God. A message from God is called an oracle, and it normally starts with, "Thus saith the Lord, and the word of the Lord came to me." There are four main types of oracles. Indictment, which tells someone what they have been doing wrong. Judgment, which states what will happen as a result of the bad things that they have done. Instruction, which declares a warning instead of a judgment. Aftermath, which affirms a result or the blessing that follows after a judgment has been executed. We must remember that prophets are God's messengers. There is no magic and no mystery with them. God has a plan and He knows all things. Sometimes He will reveal bits of what His plan is. The messages from these prophets are those little bits of what God's great plan is.